Hello friends, and welcome to a review on the 3 types of angles. I know you know those 3 types of angles, but this review is going to help you prepare for some major detective work in your own home. So, how do we begin? Oh yeah, remember these guys? Those beautiful geometric sticks? And when you have 2 of those lines, oh, I see all of you are already telling me about those parallel and perpendicular lines. Oh, and sometimes we've got those oblique lines. But either way, when lines are intersecting, they create an angle. Well, let's get an angle set up here with our 2 little friends, and let's do a quick review. Now, there is one angle that is a really well-known angle, and hey, here's another friend of mine. You remember this magic measuring triangle? It helps us to find, yep, that's right angles. Let's see if we've got one right now. Wow, I'm pretty good at this. That is a right angle right there, and if you know measurement, that is a perfect 90 degrees, and you can find these all over the place. However, we do have angles that are smaller than and larger than a right angle. For example, this angle right here is pretty cute. You can see it's also less than a right angle, but how cute is it? Cute enough to be called an acute angle. Look at that. Well, actually, I think that's much cuter, and much acuter as well. Wait a second, what about angles that might be larger than a right angle? We can clearly see that is quite a bit larger than a right angle. We can make it a little larger if you like. And that is an obtuse angle. Pretty cool, huh? Open wide. Well, I know you know these angles pretty well, so I'd like you to do a little bit of detective work. The first thing you're going to want to do is make yourself one of these, a magic right angle triangle. And you can do that with, well, there's a lot of things we can do that with. Check this out. Ooh, this piece of paper has a right angle on it. Ah, this ruler has a right angle on it. Oh, wow. There's so many things around me, actually, now that I'm realizing, that have a right angle. You're going to want to find one, and if it's not something small like this that you can take with you, go ahead and grab yourself a pencil and trace it onto a piece of paper, or better yet, a piece of cardboard, so that you have something to use for the next part of our work. Now, go ahead, and if you did pull out a piece of paper like I did, you're in luck because that's exactly what we need. Go ahead and fold this into a trifold. We're going to have to make some angles to do this. Let's tilt this paper up so you can see what's happening here. Sort of make an S with that paper and start to fold it on itself. We want to get it as, oh, look at all those angles forming there. And we want to get it as close as we can, and we'll do it on the other side too. And once we squash it, we should have a nice tri-folded piece of paper. Boop. There we go. Okay. What were those 3 angles again? Oh yeah, that's right. Right angle, acute angle, and an obtuse angle. So go ahead and copy those down to the top of your paper. There we go. Right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle. All right, detective, are you ready for your mission? Your mission is to go and find these angles in your house. Find 10 of each angle and tell me where those angles are. I've been on the lookout for them. So I might take my angle like this and, hey, you know, I remember I have this ruler here and, well, wouldn't you know that this ruler has a nice right angle there. So I've already found one thing I can put on here. And you know what? To make this even cooler, I might just draw a picture of it too. I can see you're already ready to go off and find these angles, so let me not keep you anymore. Go to it, detective.